Say it again?
No. If you really want me to.
Actually. Actually.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Excuse me? Oh shit. I just had flashbacks.
Okay. I don't know what I was saying anymore now. But 808's came out and I was really feeling it. I think, I don't know, it was probably just because it felt different than like normal rap shit. Because like I really liked Graduation when it came out. And 808's, it was like the first album that I actually really wanted to talk about. Just because everyone was giving it such negative feedback. Because they all wanted like Kanye to do like his soulful shit that he had been doing, but this is like because it was such a departure. Like I was like,
so I got like a question though. Like, so it's crazy that you say that because you know we all know how he started up with like his soulful shit. So do you think that this tape it actually kind of just like paved the way for him to actually be more of like let's just say as far as his like so as far as his like production goes, do you think that this tape it actually kind of like paved the way for him to be a lot more like different than what he already started off being?
like less sample driven? Or?
Yeah, less because like so for instance when you hear like his first 3 tapes before Heartbreaks, you know, like yeah, they're good tapes, but as far as just like the quality content, they all sound the same, like the beats and shit like that. Yeah. You know, and then once he dropped this shit, that's when everything went like, not to say south because south could be like bad, not which
he just flipped it.
Yeah, it was just kind of just like okay, he's in like a whole new direction.
Yeah, nobody expected that
because
at all.
Because I think the tape after that was
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and that was even so different from everything else too.
Yeah, and his last soulful tape actually was Life of Pablo.
Yeah, so soulful in a different way. But
in a different way, but it's just kind of like. So, do you think that this tape, it kind of just like paved the way for the new Kanye, per se? You know what I mean?
The whole Kanye. No,
like a transition
yeah,
kind of.
Like I was saying, that's Yeezus before Yeezus.
It was a transition tape.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, yeah, but he also had a lot of shit happen to him, like right as 808's came out.
That's what I was thinking of too.
Like, because he broke up with his like fiance,
right,
and then his mom died too.
Yeah,
and like that's all throughout the whole album too. Like he mentions it. Like he's not like straight up saying, "Oh yeah, my mom died," but you know it's there.
Yeah, I remember. I remember like listening to Kanye West, like he lost his mom on like I remember listening to that shit on the news, and then I remember his during his album, like him just being hella weird. I think he was performing at some award show. He had like the mohawk, the suit with the little heart. It was
that was the MTV Awards.
I remember that
2008 when that's when he first performed Love Lockdown too.
Wasn't that song Roses about his mom or was it about like his grandma?
I think it was about mom.
Wasn't that like Late Registration?
I don't remember, honestly.
But that shit's sad as fuck. That shit got me in my feels, bro.
But Albert, did you listen to it when it came out?
808?
Yeah.
At that point, I wasn't even I kind of lost interest in Kanye at that point. Because before that, yeah, like his first album, what was it? College Dropout. I would say that was probably one of the best albums he've ever came out with.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then Late Registration was good. And then when 808, like I got every album up to that point, and then 808 was just like I wasn't really feeling it at that point. But I mean, there were some songs I liked, like the ones you hear on the radio.
Right.
But it was like a hit or miss for me, really. Because I'm like into the old school. Yeah, the old Kanye. Yeah, basically.
Right.
I mean, the new Kanye was good.
On spaceships. Spaceships.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But that track you got with like fucking you got that track with
Touch the Sky with Lupe and
Lupe. Talent Quality too.
Oh yeah.
Getting High or some shit. But no, the song I was talking about, yeah, it's on late registration.
Yeah.
So, what is that song about his mom? I'm not too
sure. It was like towards the end, like of the album, right? No.
Let me look it up real quick, because I just know that fucking song was. Nah, it's not towards the end.
It's like right in the middle.
Yeah, it's damn
like straight up in the middle.
Yeah, it's called Roses. I don't know if it's about his mom or not, but I just know that song touched me. But
where it touched you?
It touched me everywhere. Honestly, everywhere.
Low key.
Exactly. You wish you had it. Nah, but I fuck with Kanye. Well, obviously he's going through some shit right now, but I think that him dropping Heartbreaks, it actually just kind of just like paved the way for a lot of new artists to be a lot more just like transparent with their music, instead of them just trying to be, you know, like this person that they're not, or this person that everybody expects them to be. You know,
that's the Kanye I missed though. Honestly, like I missed
the more personal Kanye.
The 808's and Heartbreak. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck happened?
Like everything, like even My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, like everything that and prior.
Yeah, yes. I fucking bro. That's my favorite album by him.
Which one?
Twisted Fantasies.
Oh yeah,
yeah. That shit. Cause it's just like
it's consistent.
It's consistent as well as this shit is so fucking cinematic. Like.
You're about to play a song.
The production, that's all good. You know, I got my shit on silent.
Huh?
Silent.
Okay.
But nah, I think that what was I saying? Oh yeah, that album itself. I know we're getting a sidetrack here, but it was just so. It was like the production aspect of it. But
Jay-Z's verse on Monster was the best thing ever.
What? No, what? Nicki Minaj went off.
He listed off 13 different monsters.
Goblin, gooses, Dracula, wolf. I'm like, bruh, what the fuck?
You missed the point of this track.
Yeah, bro. That shit made me cringe. I was just like, come on, Jay.
Right.
I mean, going back to like 808's and like before that.
808's.
Like when 808's came out, like I'm actually surprised I liked it that much, because like I started really getting into hip hop and shit like right around graduation, and like back when he had the like that contest with 50 Cent, and they're like, oh yeah, whoever sells the most has to retire, or whoever sells the least has to retire, because they both dropped Curtis and Graduation on the same day. And that back then I was like, no, I'm like hardcore rap.
Right.
Like, so I was supporting 50 Cent. But then like I mean, I fucked with Graduation a little bit.
I remember being hella into 50 Cent.
Yeah, but even on Curtis, I only listened to like AO Technology, I think, and that was a song with Justin Timberlake. But then like it flipped so quickly when like 2 years later, basically, when 808's came out. Like, I don't know, maybe I was just in my feels at that time, but like it I don't know, I connected with it real well.
Yeah, me too. I remember listening to fucking Amazing over and over and over again. Like, I don't know why.
So amazing.
I like fucking, what's his name? Jeezy. I was gonna say Yeezy.
No, you want to say what? Okay.
I was gonna say Jeezy.
Yeah, bro.
Right.
Like that part, like when
that
his
part?
like his when it transitions into him, that like noise,
like it slows down, like that noise, and then it like slows down.
That song's like kind of throughout the whole album. You know what noise I'm talking about, right?
Like it's like it distorts a little bit,
but it's like it's a voice.
Yeah,
it's kind of like screechy almost.
Yeah,
but like it's kind of also melodic. So when that shit hit, it was like through like Jeezy's whole like verse, and like towards the end, and just like all these other songs just randomly. That shit was nice. Like that was like, I don't know why, like one of my favorites.
Like going back to that though, like bless you.
Sorry, excuse me.
I mean, going back to like the tracks though, like I remember like when 808's came out, like I don't remember how long, but like for a good minute, like I had my alarm set to like Heartless. I have no idea why. But I was like,
so you wake up to that song, and you be sad instantly, like, fuck. Let's go back to sleep.
Pretty much. Like, what the fuck?
That's a setup, bro.
No, but like I fucking I listen to that album like regularly too. Like I mean, obviously I listened to it before we did this, but last time I listened to it was like a couple months ago. Like just every once in a while I'll throw it on. I'm like, yeah, no, this is better than what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
But like it also like going into like the related topic on it, like it has a lot of influence on like what people are doing now.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, hella people doing the auto-tune shit, which is funny because when Jay-Z did the Death of Auto-Tune track, like Kanye helped him with that track.
Yeah.
And then he released 808's. And then he shat on T-Pain, even though T-Pain helped him write 808's.
Yeah.
He was starting to get crazy.
Yeah.
I remember my mom talking about how, like, man, I don't like Kanye, he's crazy.
Like, because right after that, like, he blew up at Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yeah, he was going in. That's when everything just changed.
The downhill part was his mom dying.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like, but it's just wild how you could see that shit because. Okay, so the first time that I actually heard about Kanye West was when he dropped that track "Jesus Walks," and then everybody was like, "That was like the hit, bro."
I remember people being mad.
Walk with me, and it was crazy. For real, he was like the track or like.
I forgot. I think I was watching it on TV with my sister because me and her like secretly watch it.
Yeah.
Like just like fucking the music videos and shit, just all the award shows. And I remember that shit was playing, and then my dad said, "What the hell is this?" I'm like, because he heard like Jesus Walks, like he heard it. So he thought we were listening to like a song. Like what wasn't like marching in the beginning and shit.
Yeah.
And then
Boom, boom.
Okay.
And then he heard like hella rapping and shit. He opens our door like, "What the hell you guys doing?" We're like.
Watch Jesus Walks.
I remember we were watching like I don't know if it was his first performance, but it was a performance. Might have been on MTV.
Was it on Spell Show?
No, I don't think so. I wasn't watching that shit. Well, I was, but
right.
He dropped that shit like in like 2006 though, right?
2004.
Yeah, it's 2004. That shit was because that shit was hella old, and I was just a young ass kid. Like I was hella.
How old was I? I think I was 8.
I was like 11.
Shit.
Jesus Walks was on what? College Dropout, right?
Late registration.
Late registration.
Or which one came first?
College Dropout came first.
Yeah, it was on late registration then.
Wow. So that means College Dropout dropped probably like a year or two before. Like that's crazy. And like we didn't get like put onto that shit probably till about like 5 years later.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's wild because that's a good work of art.
College Dropout in 2004.
I think
late registration in 2005.
From College Dropout to 808 and Heartbreaks, like from My Beautiful, like and to fucking
Kids See Ghost.
Yes, to Kids See Ghost and Yay. I think he's been overrated since, honestly.
Production is still on point though.
Yeah.
Production is cool.
But
I don't like the shit he. But honestly, that shit with Nas, like I feel like that wasn't a well produced album, in my opinion.
Did you watch the video?
No.
Like they did a video for the whole album.
I did not. I mean, to be honest with you, like I'm not gonna say I'm not a Nas fan. Like I respect Nas and stuff like that, but like I don't get hella hyped when like.
When was the last time you put out a good album?
Yeah.
Or like
25 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, well look, one of the main reasons why that I kind of had to stop listening to Nas, it's no shade against towards Nas.
Because he beats his woman?
Nah.
I beat my
Not that. Yeah, me too, but that's a different story. Was because when he dropped that song, I know I am what I want to be, and my fucking aunt was just like embed that shit in our heads. She was like, "You see, listen to that." I was just like, "Bruh, shut the fuck
with my
up,
sister.
bro." And like, she would always just be like saying like, See? Yeah, I fucking hated that song. I'm not gonna, I hated that song, but that shit was so corny to me, bro.
Oh,
my sister.
She's my queen.
Bro.
I know I can.
But I miss my little iPod now.
Be what I wanna be. I mean, it's a catchy ass song, but when you're like a kid and you have like an adult, like, see, this is what you need to be listening to. Like, I was like, bro, nothing to fucking listen to.
No, it's
like,
so annoying.
I was just the fuck bitches get money, you know what I mean, nigga?
You on like that 50 Cent?
Yeah, I was on 50 Cent, right, man. I was on like go.
I like the way she do it. You remember that song?
Yeah, that shit go crazy.
I don't like the way she do it.
I like the way she do it, right? That
Is that Nelly?
No, it's like
nah,
Was it
that's
Nelly?
That's Chinky.
That was Chinky. Oh yeah, that's Chinky.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I'm gonna find it right now.
Yeah, find it.
Now how long
It's
is
so old.
Yeah, but that's the only reason why I stopped listening to Nas, because I just felt like when I was young, like I didn't want to have no taste in music that like
It's by G Unit.
that like my parents had taste in, which is kind of weird because I was like, what the fuck is that? Which is weird because now I have the same taste in music as like my dad and shit like that, and like I put him on like some smooth ass like instrumental shit. He was like, this shit is hella dope. He was like, fuck. It was so just weird. Like, we got the same taste in music, because like he would just wake up. I kid you not. He would just like wake up and he would listen to some fucking smooth jazz, and I would just be like, I mean, it was kind of cool and shit like that. I was just like, I can't listen to shit all the time.
Hey man, you should put him on some Big Crit.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Well, I put him on J. Cole, and he fucking loves Forest Hills Drive. Like,
well, I mean, everyone does.
That's the album.
But it's just wild because I was just like, dang, I
12
never
episodes of
expected-
J. Cole.
Yeah, he loves Forest Hills Drive, and then like it's just like since then, like he's just been on fucking J. Cole since then.
On?
Like, yeah, on J. Cole since then. Like he's been like, yo, you hear that new J. Cole album?
Like, what J.
Of
Cole?
course I have. Like,
You should best let him say no.
You're like, no, who's
Get his
that?
opinion and everything on it.
And shit, but nah, this shit was funny because I remember he got drunk one time and like he's in the car singing No Role Models.
Oh, God.
Shout out to my LA sisters. Time for my LA hoes. That shit had me weak, bro. That shit had me weak, bro. Nah, but shout out to J. Cole though. Again, bro.
That was straight away from Kanye. J. Cole.
Yeah.
We always talking about J. Cole every podcast too.
Yeah, how do you even get there? Anyway, yeah, you gotta go back to Kanye.
Man,
You gotta go back to
we always talk
Kanye.
about Kanye and J. Cole, probably the most.
We talk about J. Cole
No, we
every
talk about
episode,
J.
though.
Cole.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we've talked a lot.
We talk about Kanye a lot.
Yeah.
But
Kanye West.
I don't know. It's
What'd you say?
Kanye West.
What are you
That's what I'm
listening?
gonna say. Kanye West.
It's funny though, cause like going back to 808's, like that came out right when everyone was like getting over T-Pain and all that.
Yeah,
Like they were like, nah, I ain't fucking with that auto-tune shit no more.
that is true. Actually.
But like now we have hella people on auto-tune.
I know.
Like
I'm gonna take my chance. Where is it?
keep going.
Hey, he's still hella good though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Not gonna lie.
Honestly, I feel like you low-key be singing like
Guys, oh my gosh.
I feel like that you be singing like when no one's looking, like you just be in the bitch just hitting those notes, bro.
Hey.
Just
Oh yeah. Oh my bad.
oh no, yeah.
I remember the last time we had a podcast, we talked about goats, greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Did we mention T-Pain? I think he was one.
Yeah.
I don't know if we actually talked about T-Pain.
Well, I think we did.
Did we?
Hey, but T-Pain's a goat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
For sure.
Oh, actually, I don't think we did. Actually,
Like for sure.
you
Yeah.
mentioned somebody else, not
Doom.
T-Pain. I'm trying to figure it out.
I mentioned Doom. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
consider
we
Doom-
mentioned Childish Gambino.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Gambino,
well,
yeah.
Gambino
Gambino's crazy.
by far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by a long shot, bro.
Like T-Pain for sure, just because of like the influence he has.
Yeah,
'Cause, I mean,
and he could dance really fucking good too.
Yeah.
his voice is good even without auto-tune.
Yeah, it is.
Like it's ridiculous. Like the Tiny Desk that he did.
Oh, yo, that was beautiful. Like he don't need no auto tune.
He doesn't. He does it because like it sounds cool. But he really doesn't need
He
it.
was like the first one in the game doing that shit, right?
Auto-tune, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck.
Like
Don't
auto-tune like
Like
that.
heavy.
Yeah, I was like that.
Yeah.
Well, you got like Zapp and Roger, but like that shit was.
That's a vocoder though.
Yeah, that was more like a talk box. Like what they do. Like
that's that shit that you shove down your throat.
Yeah. Well, you don't shove down your throat. You just put it in like the mouth, and then you play the piano. But it's dope how it's dope how that shit is, because like you hit the keys on like on like, so it's like you put it in your mouth and then you hit the keys on just like your instrument like that. You put it in your mouth and you hit the keys on you put it on your piano, bro. I had a brain fart, bro. I need another one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, me too.
Who wants his last ace, bro?
I'm good.
Albert.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Albert has that one.
Oh yeah, bro. What are you doing, bro? Get one.
I can't. I'm trying.
I don't know why I'm.
There's only one more left, bro. I think Sean should have this one, bro.
What?
I think Sean should have one. There's only one more left, and then
and not get enough. Is that what happened?
And then Daniel, me, you can share this one.
No, I'm cool. Go ahead.
Bro, are you sure though?
I'm sure though.
Are you sure though?
No.
Bro, it's even work here?
It is, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
like no one expects it.
You already took half that shit. Thanks. Wow. Gosh, thanks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nah, bro. I forgot
Drink
what I was
break.
talking about.
Fuck, I poked a hole in it.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, we were talking about T-Pain.
Dude, that I don't know why. Like, Sexual Seduction is like one of my favorite.
Oh, I fucking love that track, bro.
In the music video too.
Yeah, hell yeah. I used to watch that shit all the time.
That was a very experimental year for Snoop Dogg too, though.
Yeah.
Every year after fucking what?
I mean, he went in so far to change his name.
The only the only project I heard from him was his first project.
Speaking of which,
like through and through, honestly, I think so too. But that is one of the best
Doggy Style
of all time.
You know, and then
so far as hip hop is one of my favorites, honestly.
And then since then, it's just been I just hear like his songs by him, but not like full projects.
Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, hey, what is that?
Like features.
It's a spring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take my time.
Hey, what album was dropping like it's hot on? Huh? What album was dropping like it's hot on?
Wasn't that like
I can see the
Pharrell.
I can see
that was like the Neptune's era too.
Blue Carpet?
Around that time.
No.
Because like, that was like the last time it was like Snoop Dogg did something normal. Like everything after that, he's been just trying something different.
Yeah, like Snoop Lion.
What is? Oh yeah, what the fuck?
He also did that. Didn't he do like a dubstep album too?
Nah,
or like EDM shit. But I mean, he did one. Like he did a couple. Like his last couple albums have been more like return to form, basically. So like, I feel like it was Kool-Aid. What? I don't. What?
I love that shit. But that beat is so fucking hard, bro.
Yeah.
It
kind of reminds me of a meme though now.
it really is.
It's just like that's such a hard ass.
One of the best memes of all time.
But like like when that album he did with Pharrell with Peaches and Cream and California Roll, that shit was dope too.
Yeah,
he can sing.
He can.
But he did Kool-Aid and Never Left. Like both those were actually pretty solid tapes. But
I never heard those tapes.
Yeah, it's nothing I would really go back to. But like I mean, in terms of rap album, it's pretty solid.
Kanye West.
Yes. I know, just going back.
Yeah.
No, like just going back to like how he's like influenced like current things. Like you have everyone doing auto-tune shit.
Yeah.
And everyone's like actually being more emotional and shit about what they're saying.
Yeah, kind of.
You know,
I mean, like at least the people who use auto-tune.
People who are truly artists.
Not necessarily.
But you know, okay, so in my opinion, it's not even just with the auto-tune. What I would say that he actually did just like pave the way for just like being like a free spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just kind of do your own thing.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I think we said this back in like the first episode that I was in. We talked about like Tyler and stuff like that and how they started that. But I think they kind of got influenced by like Kanye.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just to be like different and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know
Tyler literally said that Kanye is like one of his fucking
So because like excuse me, because like I think like it was a time where he was wearing like just weird shit, and then he had like those glasses. Everyone wear those glasses.
The stutter shades, yeah.
That was the same time he had that little heart. Heartbroken.
And that was just like so.
808's and Heartbreak.
So I think that
Soulja Boy took it.
Yeah. Oh, he did actually. And then
the writing on the glasses.
God. Shit. So
remember that?
Hey, who's gonna get Soulja Boy's console? Never mind. Keep going.
Okay. All right. But nah. But I for sure think that he paved the way for just like being like a free spirit and being influential in like your music, as in terms of just being I don't want to say weird and shit, but just being you and trying new shit, you know.